So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No way through. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. It's Camavinga. Iniesta. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. That's it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Vinicius Junior threads one in, and it's Nacho. Madrid still without a single shot on target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets his pass away, and they're quick to press. Iniesta. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! Now, just too much on that. And that's going to be a goal kick. And he's managed to get rid. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Can he get away here? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's through here. Griezmann. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Iniesta has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that was vital. Eder Militao gets rid without sophistication. Ter Stegen. Subimendi. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
And if you do have a chance today, please take
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 24.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 2. Number 7.
A tight old game so
Vinicius
far.
Junior.
Can that change
Coming on
now?
the field. Number 19. Number 21.
And he was quick to react.
Number 15.
Cleared
Number
without
10.
complication. Pablo Torre proves too strong. De Jong makes the interception. And it's Iniesta. Oh, good read. Oh, important interception. Bellingham. The ball has bounced loose now. Pablo Torre. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Griezmann.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's Griezmann! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Griezmann usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
That's a nicely measured pass. Driving through the middle. And it's Nacho. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, David Alaba.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
to
both
replace
sides,
him
actually.
is
Well,
number
Peter, I don't
23,
think there's anything tactical or
Jude
injury related here.
Substitution.
I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
He won't be happy with that one. And out to safety. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to get it clear. Bellingham.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's got away. Alvarez! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Celebrating their birthdays today.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Rudiger. Coming
Into
on the
extra
field
time we go.
is Number 14, substitution in progress.
Aimed beyond the defence. Alvarez.
Alvarez!
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Pablo Torre. He's a sharp little ball here. Iniesta cross, and the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Iniesta. Half-time, extra time. Well, players doing their best with tired minds, tired limbs, close to running on empty, in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable? And so the last chance to find a winner. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Lucas Vazquez is looking to set free a runner. With Rudiger.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Griezmann. And he's only too happy to take that back. Alvarez. He's shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. Alvarez. Alvarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Mbappe is the next man in the spotlight. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. Belted right down the middle.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Vinicius Junior is the man who's second in line.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue. Big character, big moment, big save. Griezmann is the third man to step forward.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So this one to restore parity. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So this to seal it. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? saves it, and that's won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's Valverde. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! It's Luke, and he's had a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader.
He's had a shot! He's done it! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Alaba gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. Camavinga.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Griezmann. Real chance here. Big chance. Yes, it's in! And that was his 20th goal for this team. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Griezmann, and he's managed to get free. Gets a good foot in there. With Rudiger. Nicely weighted ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's an inviting ball. He's looking wide. No way through. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Griezmann really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's got to be in here! Oh, that is asking. There's the hit! And it's a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's
2
Mbappe.
added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe. Iniesta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Plays a delicate ball. That's a decent clearance. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this match was
Forward it goes.
72,306.
Bellingham. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bellingham. Looks for the finish. And for a moment, time stood still. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's been cut out, well played. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Gets his pass away, Griezmann. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Iniesta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They get a throw in. He has found the way through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bellingham engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. That's a nicely weighted pass. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. That has been cut short. Toni Kroos.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's going to go a long way. Toni Kroos. Bellingham. Oh, just Bellingham! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Out of time.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Great chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Vinicius Junior really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that will be the final act. Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.